Hey everybody, it's Somni Respiratory Flux, call me Flux for short, or whatever you want to call me. In the last episode, we got wet. In this episode, we're going to go into a temple. Yeah, that's not a great way of describing things. 2-K, Tumblin Temple, another K bonus level for Kong letters. And like the last one, it's going to be a little bit harder than the rest of this world, at least in theory. And this, you can kind of see why you start to get lava and skeleton enemies. But this is what actually is the thing, is the platforms you are jumping across are constantly sinking as soon as you jump onto them. And also, that means that a lot of the things like the puzzle pieces are also things that fall from the ceiling are based on your horizontal position, I guess. And I didn't know that for certain. Also, you can skip over that platform entirely if you jump on the skeleton enemies, which is kind of cool. Basically, wow, I am bad at words today. Why did that platform? Okay. Yeah, this level is gonna be a thing, if you can't tell already. Though, fortunately, all of the K levels have exactly 5 puzzle pieces, so they have the minimum amount. So it's not like you're going to. But yeah, things with that fall are based on where you get to them. So it's like platforms that sink when you land on the platform itself. Platforms that fall from the thing are based off of other cues, like your position, like relative throughout the level. I'm just gonna take that because but yeah. I'm figuring that this level and the boss are probably gonna be the video for this time. But yeah, this level is not a joke. It's for World 2, it's pretty difficult. It's still by far not the most difficult of these K levels. There are a couple in the future that I am going to say are harder. Obviously, because they're closer to the end of the game, but they're not necessarily the last ones. Okay, note to self, do not jump the gun there. That is kind of a bad thing to do. Ow. Sir, you do not bite me with your teeth that are just more bones of part of you. Those aren't even teeth. Those are just like bits of skull that are shaped like teeth. Like, you can tell because, I mean, some of them are missing, but some of the teeth are missing, but it's like they aren't even like separate bones on the enemy model. That you can just like see they're just like literally drawn as like teeth carved into the underside of the skull and the upper part of the jawbone. Wow, that's pretty weird stuff. I guess this is the part where I mentioned that I I'm probably overthinking this, and it's creeping me out a little bit because I have kind of a mild phobia of bones. I might have mentioned this at some point in another LP. Probably Super Mario Galaxy, actually. But I might not. I did the same exact thing and got killed in a slightly different way. Oh boy. But I've gotten 3 of the 5 puzzle pieces, so I have gotten like roughly halfway through the level, give or take a little bit, just because the positions are not necessarily linearly scattered, I guess is the way to put it. It's not like the first one is right at the beginning, the second one is at a little notch through it, and the third one is in the middle, and the fourth one is a little notch further, and the final one is right at the end. It's not like it's evenly divided up into quarters like that. Wait for that platform to fall, then jump over here. Okay, now we can actually go on to new stuff. You want to jump up to here and get that. That's actually a puzzle piece, and that can be pretty tricky to get. Also, holy crap, how did I survive that? Worth it? Not really. I might be... Sure, I just threw you into lava, and yet you somehow appeared on my back. I am bad at not... I should know not to just tank that hit, because Diddy is very helpful, and I don't believe there are any hearts that you can pick up in this level. So... I stopped talking a bit, and I know that's bad form. Oh boy. Well, this is awkward. If you've gotten the puzzle piece once already, you don't actually need to worry about it the second time, obviously, which is pretty helpful. And also for that one, also helpful there. You got to avoid the bats too, which is... Oh boy. I am going through this so freaking slow. I am barely keeping up. Also, this platform, yes, the platform at the very end actually stops before it, and I rolled just to make sure I got there, and... Okay. That level didn't take quite as long as I thought it would. I was thinking I would have to edit some stuff out of that and still end up with that being most of the video. Granted, there are harder levels than that one. That one I would honestly even say is generally, I would consider that easier than World 1's. But it's not easy. So, I guess we just go on to the boss. Piring Pirates. I bet you can guess what these are gonna be. And yes, these, because the boss for this level is, rather than singular, plural, it's, well, I'll let you see whenever I get to the animation, which these animations you can skip, but at least the first time I'm gonna let them play, just for the sake of it. Yep, they're crabs who are eating our bananas and get possessed by maracas. I love how all the different world bosses have tikis that are of a different sort of instrument. That's actually really nice touch. But so yeah, you've got tikis gathering to watch the fight. You gotta jump on them, roll into them, jump onto them, roll into them, and if they land like face down in the thing, you can actually jump onto them and do damage, which doesn't always happen. They sometimes just land head up. Also, sometimes they will, like, to the music, put their claws and appendage things up but which you can seriously, why is he not landing? Okay, thank you. But yeah, and then they stack, and then what you want to do is wait for them to do the claw up thing and roll into the stack and jump on all 3 of them in a row. And that'll move you back to repeating the exact same thing. I honestly don't know if there's any way to guarantee that these things will land where you can damage them. Also, I love how one has a fork, one has a knife, like a saber knife, and the leader has the actual typical pirate hook hand or claw. Yeah, see, if they do that, if you jump on them while they are doing that, you will take damage. But it's also the only way where you can actually knock over the stack is when they do that thing. And you can actually miss your chance for that, but wow, I actually kind of glitched that to where I missed the chance, but I got it right as I did, so I ended up getting them anyway. And he makes his last stand. It's like, curse ye! And then passes out. And yeah. Knock him out into the sunset or into the sky. How many hits did I get? 22. That's pretty good, actually. But yeah, I guess that actually leaves me time for another level. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that, so part of me was thinking that I would save the start of World 3, the ruins, for next time, but I mean, I only have 13 minutes recording and going on 14, and I started about 1 minute in, so let's just go and start with World 3. 3-1 Wonky Waterway. That's just such a good level name. I don't know why. I just love the word wonky, okay? I mean, it's a good word. Like, it sounds goofy and all that, yeah, and also puzzle piece way off on the left. I don't think I didn't see that. But it's such a good word because it's like, it sounds goofy and it's fun to say, but it's also like, it's just a really nice word to use. It's like, something's like a little weird, but it's not necessarily a bad weird. It's just kind of unusual, convoluted, a little hard to discern. I'm looking way too much into the nuances of a level in a freaking Donkey Kong Country game. Don't worry about you. I'm pretty sure there are. Okay, wow. I might have completely. Okay, I think you can always get. You can generally. Okay. That was a good idea, good attempt, but it didn't quite work. Also, maybe I have to go a little farther for the enemies to respawn. Oh, also I can blow on that. Not that it really does anything. Okay, wow. But okay, yeah. See, what you want to do here is jump on multiple enemies in a row to get to the K. Okay, that. Okay. also, okay, I'm saying okay a lot here. You can blow out that enemy, which I wasn't sure if you could actually do or not. Candles, you can blow out the candles, and that generally gets you a nice little reward here. Little puzzle piece for you troubles. I'm running out of things to say because I was not expecting to be doing this level in this. Wow. I am. Oh, geez. I actually have to get the K again. I forgot about that for a second. There is a bug on my nose. Don't need to worry about that. I'm just kind of glossing over things that I already could see that, but you can get those things by kind of pulling on the vine. I'm gonna actually go ahead and grab this, and then there's this bonus area off to the side. There's the vine that I could have grabbed before, but I skipped it that time because I'm just kind of I don't know what to say. I'm just kind of going through this. I feel like there's only so fast you can do this particular one, so I don't really feel rushed for time in it. I don't know why. I could probably do it a lot faster than I am, but again. Wow, okay. Those blue flame enemies are honestly really annoying, and I don't remember them being so frequent this early in the game. And also, I missed the opportunity to get that bone midpoint. Okay, ugh. I gotta go back just to get the K. Okay. Why am I playing so bad? I almost ran straight into the enemy. Okay. Finally. But now one more hit and I'm gonna get roasted. Like that. Like, okay. Those blue enemies are kind of the worst. And it doesn't help that I'm taking all of the damage to even, like, the less threatening enemies. Also, I love how the blocks here at the ruins entrance are shaped like Donkey Kong from, like, the arcade game, which I don't think I actually noticed before now. Like, I know they have that little motif show up from time to time. Really? You're really gonna... Okay. That's lovely. You're really gonna just... Also, the thing is, like, the blue ones, like, they can blow flames off to the sides, which makes it really... Okay, grab the O. Got the midpoint, which is honestly pretty nice. Sometimes they can hide puzzle pieces in these, like that. Those enemies. But, so... Oh, this is a trap. You don't grab that rope just yet, because that lowers that bridge, and if you lower the bridge, you can't get that puzzle piece. But you have to lower the bridge to get to the rest of the level, so it's just, don't do this yet. Do it, but not yet. Also, those things, those, like, little sun-like enemy things, they're basically this game's version of the zingers, which were, like, the bee enemies in the original games. they're basically just spikes that fly, and you can't kill them. In the original games, you could kill like the zingers with Rambi or I believe yeah, you could throw a barrel at them too. There is okay, I just got chomped. There is a way to get on top of that, and there's a big bunch of bananas, but it's not something I know off the top of my head. It might just be, yeah, you might be able to like either bounce off an enemy and hover, or just roll jump with good timing. Okay. Okay, I did both of those enemy bounces like really badly. So I guess that's there if you know how to get up to that. I don't personally right now. Also, that you could kind of see it before. So if you bounce, if you smash through those, you can get that G, which you need to. Also, Donkey Kong on the top of that temple, holding a Wii remote above his head. It's like, that's the coolest thing that you really didn't need to know. They didn't really need to put in this game, but it's just nice. Climb up to the top of here and aha. There is a little secret here at the end. This dragon thing just spits out a puzzle piece if you don't immediately jump into the end barrel. Okay. All of that said, I believe that makes a good episode. And once again, I got through all of the levels that I played today without having to replay any of them for anything. So that's always good. In the next episode, we'll go to 3-2, Button Bash, and can't get to that locked path just yet. I wonder if Cranky will have something to say about that after we beat this next level. See you guys next time. Remember, respond, vibrate, feedback, resonate, comments below. Tell me what I did right, wrong, all that. And goodbye.